Question 24. Tractor with what kind of trailer requires the shortest amount of stopping distance? Shortest. Which one tractor with which one trailer takes the shortest amount? And the correct answer is C, fully loaded.
Fully loaded.
Not empty, not partly loaded, not overloaded. It's just fully loaded. Takes the shortest amount. Okay? Shortest. The distance is the shortest one. Fully loaded trailer. Again, repetition of the same question we encountered before. There are two things, question number 25. There are two things that the driver can do to prevent a rollover. Again, you are given one and you need to point out which one the second. The first one which is given is first, keep the cargo as close to the ground as possible. So you definitely know which one the second is, go slow around turns.
Go slow
this
around
is the
turns.
pair, okay? And the second one, go slow around turns. Obvious, okay? Let's see, yes, go slow. Question number 26. After you have coupled the trailer, you should have to raise the landing gear by using what? By using low gear.
Low gear.
The logic is the same. Every single thing you have to do with caution, okay, preferably slowly, securely. So low gear provides you with the, well, security. You need to raise the landing gear by using low gear. Question number 27. You supply air to the trailer tanks by doing what? Again, you just need to remember, if you're not familiar with the the cap, you just need to remember, you supply by pushing.
Pushing in.
Pushing in. Not pulling, not connecting anything. You supply, you let the air go to the trailer tanks by pushing in the trailer air supply valve. Actually, this is the red button. Pushing in. Again, the same question. There are two things that the driver can do to prevent a rollover, and they are, now you are given the first one, go slow around turn. Which one the second? Keep the cargo as close to the ground as possible. As close to the ground as possible. Question number 29. Why should you be sure that the fifth wheel plate is greased? Why should you be sure it is greased? Simple thing. It's, well, to prevent steering problems.
To prevent steering problem.
Okay, to prevent steering problem. That's why it should be greased, to prevent any potential steering problems. Question number 30. Your emergency airline brakes all gets pulled apart while you are driving. Your emergency line.
Red one.
And now the loss of pressure will cause what? Okay, emergency trailer brakes to come on. Again, simple logic. Emergency airline, that's why it's called emergency, because it reacts to the, well, serious emergent problem. Emergency airline brakes, emergency trailer brakes to come on. Okay, that's what emergency airline problem will cause. Okay, emergency trailer brakes to come on. Emergency. Question number 31. When connecting the glad hands, press the two seals with the coupler together at what degree to each other? Well, you just need to remember, 90 degrees. 90. Glad hands, that's how you connect the air lines to, well, to the airline connection. So you use 90 degrees angle. Okay? Glad hands, 90 degrees. Very good. Question number 32. Well, simple question. Which of these statements is true? So you need to read through all three of them. And the correct answer here is yes, C. Okay, bobtail tractors can take longer to stop than a combination of vehicles loaded to maximum gross weight. Okay, that's why, again, please be very careful. Read all of them, and when you find these bobtail tractors, that's a clue for you that this answer, this
Bobtail
choice is
tractor,
correct.
our keyword.
Bobtail can take longer to stop than a combination vehicles loaded to a maximum gross weight. Bobtail, bobtail. Whenever you see bobtail, that's an indication of the correct answer. Question number 33. Why should you lock the tractor glad hands to each other or to dummy couplers when you are not towing a trailer? When you are not towing a trailer, which is driving bobtail tractor. Again, simple logic. It will keep dirt or water out of the lines. Security. You should lock glad hands together to each other when you're not towing a trailer to keep dirt or water out of the air lines. Dirt and water. Question number 34. When backing a tractor under a trailer, you should... What should you do when backing? Again, read all of them. And when you find lowest reverse gear...
Lowest reverse gear. Lowest.
Okay, always use low gear. Low gear for raising landing gears, for coupling tractor trailers, for driving on the road.
To the mountain.
Yeah, to the mountain. Use lowest reverse gear. Okay, lowest gear. Question number 35. After the trailer has been coupled to the tractor, the tractor protection control valve should be placed in what position? It should be placed in normal position. Again, if even you don't know what does it mean, down or up, just apply simple logic. After the trailer has been coupled, it's been coupled, it has been already coupled. In what position it might be? Well, possibly. Of course, normal, otherwise you wouldn't be able to drive away. So, in normal position, normal. Question number 36. The fifth wheel locking lever is not locked after the jaws close around the kingpin. This means that. What does it mean? Again, if you don't know what the fifth wheel or locking lever or jaws, all of them mean, at least you read, it is not locked. So, potential problem. If it's not locked, the coupling is not right.
The coupling is not right.
Okay, again, you don't need to know all the technical details. You just read, is not locked. The coupling is not right, and definitely should be fixed before driving the coupled unit. Before, again, that's the second indication that this choice is correct. Coupling is not right and should be fixed before you drive. Question number 37. Off-tracking or cheating causes of which of these to follow the wider path while making a turn? Again, it's very sophisticated a statement, but what exactly is asked? It is asked off-tracking, which one combination vehicle, which one rig has more chance to make a wide turn. And when you read triple, that's the indication of the correct answer. You don't even calculate 27, 2 trailers. You read triple. The more trailers you have, the more wide you have to like go around the corner. All right, so when you see triple, off tracking, triple. Okay, so the actual length of the trailer is not applied here. When what is applied is triple. Question number 38. The iron trailer supports are up, and now the trailer is resting on the tractor. Now you need to make sure there is enough clearance between tractor frame and the landing gears. Again, please be careful, read all of them. There is also enough clearance in this choice, but it's not correct, because enough clearance between the upper and lower fifth wheels means that something is wrong. Shouldn't be any space between them, right? So should be enough clearance where? Between the tractor frame and the landing gears. That means that the coupling is right. Okay. Let's see, landing gears. That's where the you need the clearance, enough clearance. Because if they are, or one of them is too close to the frame, that means that the coupling is not correct. Question number 39. When you are uncoupling, now you are uncoupling a loaded trailer, you should lower the landing gear until it make firm contact with the ground, and then crackle hits a low gear again a few extra turns to make sure that you really have a good contact with the ground. And when you remove the trailer from the from under the trailer, the landing gears will hold, will support. Okay, again, read. When you're uncoupling, you should lower, so that's a key, you uncoupling. And now you should lower the landing gears in what way? Until it makes firm contact.
Firm contact.
And use low gears also. That's another key. Question number 40. What will happen if the airlines are crossed when you hook up to an old trailer? Again, when you read old trailer, it should immediately comes to your mind, old trailer, it doesn't have spring brakes. If it doesn't have spring brakes, so you probably would be able to drive away. You would be probably drive away, but you wouldn't have trailer brakes. So when you read old trailer, well, you need to remember, old trailer, they do not
has no spring brakes.
In this case, you could drive away, but you wouldn't have trailer brakes. Okay, let's see. Yes, you could drive away. Again, fifth or sixth time repetition of the same question, just for us to remember that there are two things that the driver can do to prevent a rollover, and they are keep the cargo as close to the ground as possible. One. And what is number two? The second one, go slow around turns. Make turns as gently as possible. Go slow around turns. Well, question number 42. To stop a trailer skid, what should you do? You should definitely release the service brakes.
Release the service brakes.
Don't ever think to use handbrakes, not even counter steer in this particular case. Trailer skid happens because you brake too hard. So in this case, trailer skid, if it happens, release the service brakes. Release brakes. To restore traction between tires and the road surface, right? Very good. Question number 43. Now, if you cannot make a turn, without entering another traffic lane. So what should you do? You should turn wide when? Oh, as you complete
the turn.
Not when you start, not when you, in any other place. you should turn wide as you complete the turn. Question number 44. The airlines on the combination vehicles are often colored to prevent them from mixing up. And the emergency line is what color, and the service line is what color? Definitely the emergency line red. Emergency red. That's easy. Okay. Red. And the service is blue.
Red and blue.
You choose that sequence. Red and blue. Not blue red. Okay. Red and blue, because that's the order you are asked. The emergency line is what? Red. Service blue. Okay. Not blue red. Red. Blue. Well, again, direct question, number 45. Semi-trailer made before 1975.
All trailer.
All trailer that are equipped with the air brakes. They what? They often do not have spring brakes.
Do not have spring
Whenever
brakes.
you read all trailer, whenever you read trailer made before 1975, find spring brakes, and that will be the right choice.
Indicator of right answer.
Okay, very good. Question number 46. The air leakage rate, the leak, for a combination vehicle's engine off, brakes on, should be less than how many psi per minute? 4. Please
4.
Remember, when you read brakes on, that means 4. The previous question, one of the previous question, well, you've been asked with the brakes off. With the brakes off, the leakage rate would be 3. But here, leakage rate with the engine off and brakes on is 4. Okay, very good.